Maximum volume. Greatness, power, beauty, your endless love, your mercies never ceasing, your goodness always following me. Make me in your image, create me to be.
Welcome to the Life. I'm Pastor Jay, lead pastor of the Life Center Church Reloaded. I want you to know I'm very happy that you decided to join us today. And I pray that something said and seen during this live video will impact your life and cause you to continually pursue your God given purpose. Listen, while you're watching this video, be sure to stop, like, and share so that not only you can experience what's going on live at the Life, but your family, friends, and loved ones can experience the joy that you're sharing in today. Be sure to follow us on social media. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. To drop us a message. And feel free to drop us a message. And we'll be happy to respond. We thank you for watching us tonight. We pray that what's getting ready to take place will bless you and will impact you for the long haul. God bless you. Enjoy this video.
Well, praise the Lord, everybody. God bless you. We are so thankful to be here with you tonight on another great Tuesday night segment. We are excited tonight about sharing in this Tuesday night talk, our What's Up Live. We are so excited just to be here tonight again on this Tuesday. I want to first say thank you to everyone who took time out to share with us on last Thursday during our panel discussion. We missed our Tuesday night talk, our What's Up Live last week, and we held a wonderful panel discussion. So we are thankful to each of you who shared in that. And because of the success of that, we have been petitioned and asked by several people and a multiplicity of others to do a part two. So there will be a part two coming up of that clergy conversation. So, but we're excited tonight. We're here tonight. I'm Pastor Jay, and we are here with our wonderful co-host, Lady T. Say hi, Lady T.
Hi.
Hey, girl. And of course, the my sidekick, my road dog, my ace boon coon, Elder Torrance, is back with us tonight. What is this thing? Is that like your Tuesday thing?
That's my signature.
That's your okay. Change that. Change your signature. Get you. Like you shoot the gun. You know, we used to do that in the Cody church when somebody be shouting and shoot the guns out. Hiya, 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 you know. And of course, our other beautiful co-host, Lady Andrea, Mother Ann Harris. Welcome, Mother Ann Harris. So glad to see you tonight on Tuesday Night Talk, Mother Ann. And we have some special guests tonight, live all the way from Los Angeles, California. We have some people with us tonight. My brother, I'm trying to figure out how you in two cameras at the same time. So my brother and my sister from Los Angeles, my brother from another mother, and my sister from another mister, Bishop Didi and Lady Takika Allen. What's up, y'all?
What's up? What's up?
Hey,
Say something to me.
Hi. She's gonna get mad at me because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like I always do. Where you go? I got a quote.
No, don't do it. No. Don't do it.
Go.
Instigator.
You gonna answer my question? You know what I was gonna ask.
What's your question?
Do you love me? Yes.
Terrible.
That's what y'all from. They are live from California with us today. So happy to have y'all on What's Up Live with us. So we're gonna
Man, we
have fun.
glad to be on, Doc.
Yeah. So tonight's gonna be like really, we're gonna be laid back. We don't have like one of those statistical shows tonight. Y'all, I know Lady Andrea and Lady T told me I have too many statistics, so I ain't got no statistics tonight. Somebody say praise the Lord.
Technical Timmy.
I have no statistics whatsoever. None.
Hallelujah.
So ain't nobody happy about that.
I said hallelujah.
Lady Ann, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't think Lady Andrea can hear.
Her mic is muted.
Mother Ann. Mother Ann
Unmute your
Harris.
mic, baby.
Yes,
Unmute your mic. There you
Can
go.
you hear me, Mother Ann?
yes, I can hear you, Bishop.
Oh, okay. All right. So tonight's show, we are our subject is we're talking about quarantine love notes on tonight's show. So quarantine love notes, what is that all about? So the quarantine love notes is all about how quarantining has spiced things up. So we're gonna have fun. We're gonna be sanctified PG-13, but we're gonna have fun. So we not being deep in spiritual tonight. So if you're watching this live, I'm sorry, we're not deep in spiritual tonight. We are having a kind of fun show. Quarantine love notes, and we're gonna talk about just romance and marriage, and all of that fun stuff. And, you know, I know we've been sheltered in place for some time. We did a show a few weeks ago talking about how the quarantine has affected your relationship. And I had discovered that, you know, during the quarantine, I had discovered that I really get on my wife's nerves.
You discovered what? I'm sorry.
And no, hey, I didn't know before the quarantine. I didn't know I got on her nerves, but Lord, she let me know
I
now.
don't know how you didn't know.
Nerves. I did know. That's all I read. I mean, so you learned that too, Torrance.
I am.
You learned, and me and Torrance learned that we don't run. Lord, we wear the pants, but yeah, we learned. It's like, yes, dear, don't say nothing else. You can say amen, Ann Harris, mother. You got a compliment in your face and a cream in. So
Yes, I do. I have a basket. What you need?
yeah,
Hand sanitizer, lotion, stockings.
see, there you go. That Ann Harris fits you. That's a good old. You officially now. I'm gonna have to tell Sister Gloria she is not the mother of the church anymore.
I need some facial tissue.
And
Got
and,
that.
and speaking of Sister Gloria, on a serious note, we certainly want to continually be in prayer for Sister Gloria Williams. They laid her son to rest today in Los Angeles, and unfortunately, as her pastor, I was disheartened that I was not able to be there with her. But I certainly have communicated with her today, and just each day leading up to today, and let her know that we're supporting her. So we want to continue to be in prayer for her and Celeste and the children and the entire Williams family. So we want to make that observation. Okay, so we're going to jump into it tonight. So everybody tonight, including me, we're all interactive tonight. So we're gonna start off tonight. We got a fun little game we're gonna play towards the end of the segment, but we're gonna start off tonight, and we wanna talk about I know in LA, y'all are still kind of sheltered in, right? Can y'all hear me, Bishop?
Say that again.
I said y'all are still kind of sheltered in LA, right? Or y'all
You would
open a
think
little?
so, but not everybody seems to think that. We are. This household is sheltered in.
Oh, but everybody else just running around.
Yeah.
I know they have open stuff up here, and you got folks that just, man, you would think COVID never existed. I mean, they just be out and no mask, no nothing, and sneezing everywhere. I went to I went to the grocery store Sunday, and I almost turned around and didn't go in because it was like a whole family right in front of me, and they were just sneezing all over the place. And I mean, I was like, and
Isn't that funny?
they had the nerve to touch the door. I said, hold on, wait a minute. But the guy was nice enough to hold the door for me. So I guess he realized that he was nasty, sneezing on his hand and touching that door handle.
No, somebody needs you remember you used to say bless you when somebody sneezed. These days you run the other way.
Exactly. Yep.
Hey, it ain't bless you no more. It's like I hear you sneezing, I'm like, be healed in Jesus' name. So I'm gonna be like, come out your flesh. He got out
Ah,
Now you give them those
All
little
right.
quarantine eyes.
yeah, buddy.
There's gonna be an impromptu healing and deliverance service going on. You do all that sneezing and coughing. Help me, Lord Jesus. I don't know. People act like stuff ain't real. It is real, Saint. It's real. I'm telling you. You're behind at the house. You ain't got to be out because stuff is one thing that help you should have helped you save some money. That's probably what it is. They done saved a little money and they said, I done saved this money. Let me go spend this. Well, I don't know. But anyway. So we all are married. You know, we're all
Married. We're all
on
married.
here office today. And you know, is anybody on now? Don't look. I'm gonna be just kind of a little out there tonight. Is anybody on here tonight that has been sheltered in with your spouse during this?
I think you're frozen.
I didn't hear the question. I thought it
It
was
might
my
have been a
phone.
good
I'm like, I'm
thing.
just moving around the house like
See, the Lord knew he didn't need to say what he was about to say.
something about court. I figured he
Jesus
said something
saves.
about, do you like the spouse that you got in your
I,
quarantine
I,
situation?
I don't know. It sounded like he was going in a wrong direction there.
Ah,
I want to unfreeze him, Jesus.
loose your hold, loose your hold. Y'all didn't see me moving around the house. I thought it was me this whole time.
No, that was him.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where you was going.
Listen, I was trying to find Lord, he done dropped. I was trying to find a good place. Listen.
Did you find it?
Listen. See, that's what happens when you get disconnected from your wife. You know, you feel a little lost. So, you know, I couldn't be in the same room with her. So, you know, I feel a little lost. Listen, today been a day because I was at the funeral, and because she wasn't with me, I think I possibly
Since he lost his wedding ring.
Wait, how did that happen?
That face right there.
What had happened was
wait, bro, because I know your fingers and they're kind of fat, so it didn't just slide off. So what happened?
I thought you was about to feel me. See, listen, this is what had happened. So I was I had to wear gloves, which, you know, just because you Christian and you're holy don't mean that I trust you. Lift your hands. No, so my glove, listen, read it, receive it, come close. The ring was getting stuck on my glove.
and it was a pulling and a shaking that was happening.
Okay.
And so I said, let me just take this off and put it in my pocket so I won't lose it.
Oh, that's where the devil got you.
Yeah.
That's where he had you.
And so what had happened was, I'm trying to figure out how to get back. Okay. So what had happened was that I'm sitting in the car. My wife shows up. I mean, we're in the car riding together. You know, I'm trying to be all smooth and sexy because I'm holding my wife. She look good and stuff. And she look good. I look good. You know what I'm saying?
That's my sis. Yeah, I agree.
And she say, I got a question. I said, well, I got an answer, baby. What's up? She said, where's the ring? I said, see, I wanted to make sure I didn't lose it. So I put it right here in my pocket. And I started digging in my pocket. I said, well, it's in the other pocket. And then I said, can you check my coat pocket? And then I got nervous because she just started smiling bigger. You know, when y'all wives start smiling bigger, it's getting a little worse. And so I'm pulling out every ring but my wedding ring.
He pulling out all his bishop rings.
I'm like, how many rings you got, sir?
His bishop rings, his bishop chain, but that ring that's important in my life ain't showed up.
Lord, that must have been the Holy Ghost trying to keep me. Lord, the whole computer just cut off. That was I say, Lord, I mean the computer just cut off by itself. I'm like, Lord, that must
see
that
what
must
it
have been the Holy
was,
Ghost
Pastor
keeping me
Jay,
there.
was that question was not approved by God.
It wasn't. He was trying to keep you married.
He was trying to do something, Lord. That's what I was ready to say. I mean, the whole computer just shut off. I mean, I was like, Lord, I was over here speaking in tongues and laying on hands.
He's a keeper.
Right. You know, I was speaking in tongues. And trying to,
come on, computer, turn on, computer love.
Circuit. Come out, circuit.
Play too much.
Come out from among you.
I'm gonna forego what I was going to say.
You might want to do that.
We're gonna move on in the program. This is crazy. Move on. Hallelujah.
I say try the spirit, by the spirit, but I can do it again.
Well, no, I ain't it's like this computer cut off by itself again. I ain't gonna be over here no more. But this computer going outside. Like Christine that talk that be coming on by itself. We ain't gonna do that. Be playing with this. So here it is. I discovered though, during this quarantine, how important romance is in my relationship. So I want to ask y'all answer this, and whoever want to start off can. How important is romance to you? How important is romance? Romance. When I say romance, we're not talking about just whoopee. I'm saying romance. How important is romance to you? The Torrance is like he ready to answer that question. He done leaned in to the screen. What Torrance? What's your phrase when you say when you want her to come talk to you?
Come talk.
Is that that's your phrase you used the other week?
Bedroom boy.
I come in here like this.
Well, what was that statement you made the other week? That you say, you know, something that when you want her to come talk to you, or something you said.
Yeah, that's he said he come in there stroking his beard.
Yeah, it's all, what you see. It's all in the
I say something, but now I can't remember.
That's what you said.
So how important is romance to you guys? How important is that?
I think that it is as so important as it is to keeping up with your wedding ring.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you
see, if you was on here before the spirit kicked in, my wife had put me on blast on how I lost my wedding ring today. But I think that
at the funeral.
At the funeral.
I was about to ask
Romance.
you, did you go to the funeral?
Huh?
I was just about to ask you, did you lose your ring at the funeral?
You know,
Hey, Pastor
it fell in the
Campbell
casket.
is on here, and Torrance, he said, think before you speak.
Yeah, you know man. I don't know how it happened. I don't know. I can't account for. I account for a lot of things in my life, but that ring, I can't account for it. But let's a ram in the bush because my wife brought me a ring before I lost this ring. So I said, baby, I still got the other ring you just brought me. So you know, it's an upgrade. But I think that romance is important because get off me. Go back to romance. Romance is important because it helps keeps us. But for us, romance is more than just sex. My wife always told me that I need you to flirt with me before you get to me. And I'm like, I got a lot of words to say to you, baby. So I'll just say stuff throughout the day. You know, she started getting some text messages talking about how beautiful she is. She already knows about to go down later on the night. You know, so you know, yeah.
Oh, well, blessings, hey. Mother Ann,
You know your husband.
Mother Ann, how important is romance for you, Mother?
Well, the Bible talks about that you should go and worship with your spouse.
Come on, Bible.
Come on. You preaching good. You're preaching.
So I try to let his glory fill my place.
Come on.
On a regular basis.
Come on.
Lord, y'all know what? They're going to look at all our other Tuesday night shows and compare to this one. These jokers ain't been on stage.
You're not on. So can you let Torrance in because he's really talking and he is on
Get him
in
back
the
in the room.
background.
Oh,
he got to scroll up.
Bless the Lord.
Okay, you back. Welcome back.
Appreciate you. What I was saying was, you know, you have to keep, you know, the romance fun. So, you know, the Harrises, you know, we have a little game that like we play.
Do not talk about that.
okay, Dave.
Why not?
Do not talk about
We all
that.
married. We all
Do not talk about that.
Sure. We don't want. I don't think we want to hear that.
No,
it's called the touchy
touchy.
Do y'all play Tickle Me Elmo?
That's what it is.
Y'all play the Tickle Me
Elmo? Are you directing a choir?
You know what? That was a benediction for me.
No,
what'd you say?
Come on back in the room.
Come on in the room.
So, Lady Tika, we have two Lady T's on. So, Lady T. Allen, how important is romance for you?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear.
How important is romance for you? Why are you the only one that can't hear me?
He said, how important is romance to you?
It's very important, especially since my husband was always flirtatious and stuff. And romance to me, it just makes me feel like he's thinking about me next to him or something. And like, I don't know. It's very important because if he's not romantic at all, I get an attitude. Like,
come on through here, talk, baby.
He has to be romantic.
You talking good.
He spoiled me with romance. So if it ain't no romance, then I got a problem. So it's very important.
Well, yeah, if it ain't no romance, ain't gonna be no change.
No.
Well, Lady T. Mitchell, how important is romance to you? I'm not skipping you because I want to answer this question. I want to answer.
You my husband. You should know.
Someone asked the question, why do we sing? I want to know why we sing.
Y'all ain't lifting y'all hands in Jesus.
You sing because you free?
I sing because I'm happy.
And
So
how important romance?
How important is romance?
It's very important.
Okay. How important? Lord, this Chick-fil-A lemonade is delicious.
Oh my gosh.
Tonight I ate a 12-count nugget and macaroni and cheese before I drank this diet lemonade.
Really?
They lemonade is the best.
Not really sure if that all go together.
See, I gotta have romance to get over all that other stuff that he just displayed.
What other stuff?
So
Is
is
it,
it
I
safe
would
to say that
I
romance
want
can
to
erase
expand and elaborate on that statement you just made. What
What you
other
say,
stuff?
brother?
No. Don't try to lit past what I just said. I'm trying to figure out what other stuff are you
The extraness.
sorry?
Are you somebody moving?
What you say?
All
All
the
of what?
extra.
What extra? So you say you think I'm extra?
Very
Facebook
much
Live,
so.
y'all heard it. My wife thinks I'm extra.
Yeah.
And I don't want nobody that know me on Facebook Live to be commenting agree. Because I will unfriend, I will do the Kobe Mitchell on you and say block,
Black.
block, block.
I'm
not gonna block anybody. He probably is
No,
too. I probably can be a little, you know.
it's not a probably, it's an absolute. You're very extra. So
I can be a little. Oh, really, Mother Ann? You agree? We're gonna move on in the program.
Because I feel a little extra coming on.
Yeah.
Because this choir is singing a little bit too long, so we're gonna move on in the program. So during the quarantine, who has been the most affectionate or romantic in your relationship? Dee Bishop?
Well, here it is. The quarantine don't change. That's just like the recession. The recession didn't affect us black folk. We always thought gas prices was high. Okay, and so the interest rates always been high to us, and so the quarantine don't change the way that I flow that. So I've always been the one that's been extra out being sexy.
So you're the most affectionate. Is that true, Lady Tiara?
who's Tiara?
I think she is trying to. I think she just. I think she's actually exiting herself out.
She done left.
She did it.
Let me help her. Listen, she's not that good with the computer. I told you when we separate, things don't go right.
Right. So Elder Torrance, who's been the most affectionate romantic during the quarantine?
I would have to say myself, because if anybody know me, everybody know I love me some Andrea, boy.
Yes, he does. So sweet.
You love that girl, Lord. You love that girl.
I love that girl, boy.
If nobody can agree, I can.
Me too.
You love that.
Is that
girl.
right? The first lady up in my life, Lady Ann. Yeah. Is that right?
You love that. You love that girl. I can honestly say, yes, you do.
We not looking for you to answer. He asking his wife.
Extra.
I'm just saying, I agree with it.
I'm extra too.
That's Bishop. That's extra.
Yeah.
They do say Bishop Junior.
Sorry.
So is that true, Lady Ann? He's been the most affectionate and most romantic?
Yes, that is true.
All right. So, Lady T. Allen, Bishop said he's been the most affectionate and romantic, period. Not just before the quarantine, but so is that true? Is that a true statement? You still can't hear me? I think she's the only one that can't hear me.
Dee, go help your woman out. Y'all just stay in the same room.
Yeah, just get on the same camera. Yeah, Lord have
Yeah.
mercy.
I'm gonna tell her we're gonna just share camera.
Y'all camera having separation anxiety.
She can't hear me. She can't hear me. So, Lady T Mitchell, who's been the most romantic and affectionate in our relationship during the quarantine? I want to see if your is mine.
Huh?
I'm gonna see if you would answer like I would.
Define romantic.
Why do I have to define romantic?
Because your definition of romantic may not be the same as that.
But who's been, according to your definition,
who's that baby?
How Windsor?
You try.
Yeah, let's go irritate the man. There you go. All right. Hi, Windsor. So you're saying I've been the most affectionate in the now when we play the game, y'all gotta separate. So she's gonna have to go get on the other camera.
I got you. We're gonna separate.
Oh well, y'all don't have
to
sure each other don't see each other now.
You want her to answer the
Yeah, I want her take on what you said. Is it true that he's been the most affectionate, most romantic, period? He said even before the quarantine, that's been him. Is that a true statement?
Unfortunately, it is true. You ain't gotta bring it close. It's true. It's true. I'm not as affectionate as he is. It's weird. Like the first time he held my hand, I was in shock. Like, what are you doing? Like, are you holding my hand?
It sounds like all three of y'all have that same trait.
But he taught me slowly. But before, like hugs and stuff like that, that wasn't something I was used to. But
you better hug me.
He had
hold
definitely
my hand. Hold my hand. Give you a kiss in public.
Yeah, and especially in public, I used to look at him like, "What? Don't start." So yeah, he's more. I think I'm more babyish, and he's just more affectionate. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mama.
Who has been the one? Who has been the one to initiate the intimacy the most? Sorry, during the quarantine, who has been the one who, because I know this quarantine has had, everybody stressed and bugging out and, having all kind of stuff going on in their mind and in their brain. But who has been the one to do most of the initiation of the intimacy during the quarantine?
You see, that's for Torrance, right?
Yeah, but you can.
Ready.
To be honest with you, it's been 50-50.
Okay. That's so sweet. Y'all so precious.
Well, hold on. Let me say 51-49. Me being 51.
That 1% matter.
Yeah, the real value is wait a minute.
Well, I I am an essential worker. So I don't get to just sit at a desk and open bank accounts every day. I stress over COVID. So
You have to deal with COVID. You are deal when
you
other
know,
people when you have COVID, you got to deal with it.
you know, my 49 is more equivalent to his 51 because sometimes
Okay.
where I'm weak, he is strong.
Come on now.
See,
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
so that's where that is.
So, Lady T, Mitchell,
Tell the truth. Oh, Mitchell.
who has initiated the intimacy the most during the quarantine, more frequently?
Yeah, that would be
Uh,
you.
say again. I couldn't hear you. My glasses are blurry, so I can't hear you.
What? I said you.
I'm sorry, I didn't clean my glasses before we started, so I can't.
Moving on. I didn't answer it twice.
Did you say you? The Chinese guy that lives in the house? Okay. Lady T, Allen, who has been the most frequently to initiate the intimacy in the Allen household during this
That
quarantine?
would be me. That would be me.
Whoa, you felt that lightning bolt? Yeah. You almost thought I was coming trying to get you to lie. Woo, I almost got fried around here, boy.
He
Lord.
takes pride on being the most romantic. It's his thing to be the most romantic.
That would be
So he is very much so the most romantic. Like,
Oh, thank you for the truth.
That's so
is, yeah.
beautiful. That's so precious. That's so precious.
I don't know, brother. You done got off many conference calls early because you said you had to go worship. So I don't think he was initiating.
Because I understood. See, here it is. I understood timing. See, if you realize what time it is.
Let's just break it down like this, sis. I'll tell you like this. If I'm laying on the bed a certain way, he will go into worship.
I in the church early once, Doc.
That is great.
Let me tell you something.
Hey, you know what?
It starts at home. So
Don't say it again, baby. She said ministry starts at home.
Hey, it ain't nothing like Bishop, have you ever been in that position where you were like Holy Ghost fire preacher and you looked out in the audience and you caught a glimpse of your wife and it just got you out the spirit for a moment? I mean,
Doc, let me tell you something.
Out of the Holy Ghost.
Let me tell you something, sir. There was a time I was in the pulpit and I was preaching. I think I was doing pretty doggone good. And apparently I must have been going too long because she gave this look. And I said, oh, let me go ahead and go because I got to go minister at home. And there was one time when she was late to church, Doc. And I was up in the pulpit. My kids came walking in, so I knew she was walking in next. I was going to have a attitude. I was going, first time don't mean that she'll be the first one, last. And the first one.
Bishop, you sound like a robot.
So she walked in back.
You sound like a robot, Bishop. Okay, we lost Bishop. They must have a bad connection. But that is like, I think it becomes important to understand the dynamics of your mate in that regard. Because honestly, I think because sometimes I know I can speak candidly for me. I think sometimes I can irritate my wife in terms of with intimacy and affection because my thing is I'd like to do that constantly. I like to be affectionate. I'm a real touchy-feely type guy, and she's not necessarily like that. She's not a very touchy-feeling type individual.
I can be a very touchy feeler, but I'm with Lady Andrea. I be tired.
I ain't talking about whoopee. I'm talking about just affectionate altogether. She's not as touchy-feely as I am. She's right. She can be, but that's when she's in that mood or in that vein to be. If she not in that mood or that vein to be, and I'm in that vein of where I want to be cuddly, touchy, feely, it be getting on. She gets irritated, and so I know just to mind my business and go on.
I think a lot of times is so let me use an analogy.
Mhm.
Come on, analogy.
If you want some hot tea, you got to do what to the kettle?
You got to boil that water.
Yeah, you got to warm it up.
Yes.
So you can't just put all the water and the tea, the little tea bag and stuff in there, and then just think you're gonna pour you a cup. It's gonna be cold.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So
But based
if
on
you
the
put
type
that,
of
hold
stove that you
on, because
have,
I'm not
Yeah.
done. Interrupt me.
Well, first of all, Tony, you would start down. Whoa. So what the stove got to do with it?
Some people microwave their water.
it's a you hear me? It be ready in about 30 seconds.
The
This
stove
ain't
ain't
no
got nothing.
microwave.
So you started off that wrong. You were trying to make a point.
This one of them stoves you got to put the logs in from outside to warm it up.
Oh, girl, if you still using that kind of stove, you need to just go on and sit down somewhere. That's bold. So ain't nobody gonna be chopping no wood
Yeah.
and starting a fire and all that. You just go sit down somewhere. We are in a new day, new time. So yeah.
So what I'm saying is, if you want something from it, we have to cultivate things. That's the best way to say it.
I agree.
So
I agree.
that's through text messages. That's through coming home and not being annoying, or maybe sometimes you do something that we normally do, or whatever that specific thing is, and then from that, then that's when we become or show our more romantic side. Now our brains don't operate like that. We don't always think about that right like that.
I'm not talking about just making whoopee. I'm talking about I be like just be getting on my way. For instance, I'm gonna give you a prime example. I was leaving Saturday to go to a funeral that I had to officiate. And I'm getting ready to walk out the door, and when I leave or she leaves, our practice is we kiss each other before we leave the house. There have been days we were done walked out the house and didn't kiss each other, and we'll come back in the house just to get a kiss if we're leaving separately. So I leaned in to kiss her. This thing turned up to me. I was like, oh,
because I had not brushed my teeth yet.
You gonna give me? Oh, so I get a cheek kiss today, and I say, oh, okay, fine.
So you wanted my stinky breath in your face?
I don't care about your breath stinking. I wanted a kiss for my wife.
Oh my god!
Sometimes you gotta take whatever you can get.
Well, I'll be sure to dragon breath you every day.
I don't care. I didn't care nothing about no stinking breath. I wanted a kiss. Your stinking breath is not even comparable to your luscious lips.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And I would tolerate your stinking breath to get a kiss from your lips. That's worth it.
You better than me. Go brush some teeth.
Yeah, I didn't marry a dragon.
I want to I did say whoopee, William London. I would rather kiss you, because if I wasn't trying to get no French kiss. I was just trying to get a see you later kiss. So by the time I got home, hopefully you would have brushed your teeth and I can get a good old sloppy kiss. I was just trying to get me one of them quick and run out the door. I shouldn't be smelling. If your breath that bad that I'm smelling it with your mouth closed, something wrong. You need to go to the dentist. That is a medical condition. That ain't got nothing to do with
It's not that bad. I was just being considerate.
medical condition. If your breath stinks and when your mouth is closed, it's something wrong with that. You need to go see a specialist. You need a prescription. That's what you need. You need it.
No, if your breath smell like that, you need to get some teeth pulled.
You need a whole new mouth.
Yeah.
If your breath is smelling like that with your mouth closed, you need a whole new mouth. That's just period point blank. Ain't nothing else to say about that. But what I'm stating is not just in terms from the sexual standpoint. I'm just saying you have to understand your mate because, like I said, my Lady T is not. She's affectionate, but she has to be in her mindset to be affectionate, So I'm learning. The quarantine has really taught me that because I'm a touchy-feely guy, and because that I'm that type of person. I feel like, okay, if I'm constantly interactive like this, it will transition her and transform her to adapt to how I am, and that's not necessarily true. I have to learn her dynamics. And she has no mind. We could go into all of that, talking about love languages and all of that stuff, but we're not gonna go into all of that. I don't know. We lost the Allens. Hopefully, we can get them back here in just a minute. This is a fun question. If you had to associate your romance with your mate to a fairy tale or a cinematic couple, who would it be? Torrance. Associate your romance to a fairy tale or a cinematic couple, who would it be?
I would have to say Sleeping Beauty because when I kiss her, she come alive. You hear me? You hear me, Doc?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, George.
He gonna get some today.
And I'll be asleep with this
you
beauty.
put money in the bank. Put money in the bank. Look. You got folks about. Oh, that's how Katie and I met. So, Lady Ann, Mother Ann Harris, what would you associate what fairy tale what fairy tale or cinematic couple, like a couple from a movie, which you associate your romance?
I don't know. I would say I don't know.
Just not think too long. Let it in.
See, Torrance came right up off the cup with that one, boy.
Yeah.
That boy, you must have knew I was gonna ask that, but the Holy Spirit must have flesh and blood and not that to you.
That was in his spirit.
We kind of like. No, that's not a good one. I was gonna say we kind of like Rasputia and Norbert when they first got together.
I'm dead right now. I'm dead. Because you said Rasputia and Norbert. Lord, you gotta help me understand why you gave that answer. Why Rasputia and Norma? I said, shut up. Is that what you do?
But Rasputia had Norman back at the beginning, and she brought him into her home, and she nourished him. She did. She took care of him.
Okay.
So that
But
part.
she was mean and surly.
Mean.
And
She was. Well, not that part of Rasputia.
just the positive quality of the Rasputia. Like sliding down the slide. So Alan, welcome back. Glad to have y'all back.
Well, listen, we decided to get in the car to find some good internet.
That's like it's true.
So the question at hand is, if you had to associate your romance with a fairy tale or a cinematic couple, so either a fairy tale or a couple from a movie, who would it be? So I'm gonna let Tika answer first. If you had to associate your romance with your mate to a fairy tale or a cinematic couple, what couple would that be, or what fairy tale would that be?
Can it be a TV show?
No,
It can be a TV show.
movie.
Okay, cool.
It can be a TV show, a movie, or a fairy tale.
Got you.
Well, I have to say this movie, not because, let me give the disclaimer, not because she was a prostitute, but just because the way that she was.
Well, come on, baby. Sometimes you gotta be
Wait,
like
wait,
that.
wait. Yeah, I certainly gotta hear you.
And the
If you gotta do that disclaimer, I gotta know what kind of movie it is.
I can be that for him, but I'm just saying the movie
You better be for him.
is Pretty Woman.
I know you were gonna say Pretty Woman.
I thought she was gonna say 50 Shades, but she ain't a prostitute.
Yeah, she ain't
No, she was.
Nah, she ain't a prostitute.
Pretty
she
Woman.
had a contract. Okay. Didi, what would be
I
your
Love Lucy.
Okay.
He was ready.
I Love Lucy.
Please
She
help
stay
me on
in trouble.
I Love Lucy.
She always get into something. She stay in trouble. She she always want to do something. Lucy, I always call her. Listen, people think I'm the crazy one. I'm the one up. My wife stay getting in trouble, but I love her though. But if it wasn't a TV show, I would also say, what's that? Mr. and Mr. Smith.
Oh, y'all shooting at each other?
Y'all spies?
No, we shooting people, man. What you mean?
Y'all trying to kill each other?
Our fights be romantic.
Lord have mercy.
They break up the makeup.
So
Yeah.
Lady T Mitchell, who would our fairy tale or cinematic couple be?
It might go over some people's heads, but I have to say Spanky and Darla from Little Rascals.
Oh, hey, Darla.
That is too cute.
Why Spanky and Darla from Little Rascals?
I mean, their love was just so innocent and just kind of so I want to change mine. But they really had a genuine love for one another, even though they were, young and sort of naive. They really did have a genuine love for one another, and they were very romantical.
Oh,
that's cute.
I would call you Dr. Spanky now.
Really, Dr. Spanky?
Please
Man, I don't think you should call me that.
Hey, Spanky!
Bro, whatever you do, don't call me that in public.
Please.
Please don't call me that.
No detail.
So my answer would be, if I had to associate our romance to a cinematic couple, it would be the couple from the movie Jumping the Broom.
That's a good
I think when you look at that couple, that is absolutely us.
That's true.
I mean, just in every way, even down to their wedding. Our wedding was very much like that wedding on the movie. So,
Without the family drama.
Without the family drama, yeah.
What's the real ceremony without family drama?
I'm like, my mama is my real mama.
So that would be my and somebody said, is that his name, Lady Andrea, or Marion Bradley?
No, that's a real person.
No, I'm saying, is that the guy's name from the movie I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, yeah, I was just reading the comments and say, Marion Bradford. I'm like, are you trying to tell me something?
No, he was trying to comment, but he said he couldn't comment, I guess, because he's not your friend.
No, because he's saying that
tag him.
He said that your forehead shines so bright like a Marion Bradley.
Tell him to send me a friend request and I'll accept him.
Okay.
The shyness of his forehead.
So,
hey, you get out my husband.
So, Mr. Spanky, really? So, and just so we know, we have several KDFI people watching tonight. So we are our KDFI, Dr. Tanya Williams, Sister Andrew Boatculture, so some of our KDFI families on tonight. One more question, then we're gonna get into our game tonight. Let me see. I have a list of questions. I'm sorry, so I'm trying to figure out the best one.
A list, extra.
So here it is. I want to ask. I'm going to ask two questions. If you could choose a pet name for your spouse to call you, what would it be and why? So whoever wants to jump into that, if you could choose a pet, what not a pet like an animal, but you know how you call your spouse babe,
that's gonna be fun.
What have you? But if you could choose a pet name that you called your spouse, what would that mean? Who wants to start? Allen's, y'all start.
Well,
if you could pick a pet name for Tika besides Babe or Honey or Sugar, what would it be?
Buttercup. Hey, Buttercup.
Why Buttercup?
Because you know she's sweet, Doc, and butter make everything better no matter what you cooking. So she
come on through here. Come on, Doc.
It don't matter what's going on, Doc. Butter always make everything better. So she's butter everything up in my life, Doc.
Boy,
I went today without butter and I lost my wedding ring. You see why you need butter in your life? Buttercup.
Lord have Lady T. Allen, what would your pet name be for
Let me hear this because I don't never hear one.
First of all,
is there a second of all? Because you said first of all like there's a second.
First of all, the name that I have for him, I shorten it and I just call him Honey. But the whole thing that I would call him is Honey Bear, and because he's like a bear to he gives me these big bear hugs. So and he could be cute. Like when I look in his eyes, he's just cute and sweet. So Honey is sweet and thick, and so I just stick with. I call him Honey because it represents everything I think.
But he said you can't use Honey though.
But I said Honey Bear. I'm gonna change the name if you keep doing
it. Yeah, take that run, man.
Because she used me as a windbreaker, man. I ain't no windbreaker. Okay, I know that I'm big, but when it get windy outside, don't stand behind me. Talking about I'm break the wind.
I don't care.
You're a heater when it's cold too, bro.
She said I'm her personal windbreaker.
He's my Honey Bear. That's what he is. But I call him Honey. And if he don't stop, it ain't gonna be no names.
That hurt. That hurts. Somebody calling your name. You better hush.
And it ain't my wife. She killed me.
So, Elder T, what would your pet name be for Andrea?
Ooh, that's a good question. My pet name would be Hot Stuff. The reason why I say Hot Stuff, she like a jalapeno. She brings the heat to me.
Come on, Doc. Come on, Doc. That's
Brings the heat to me.
Say, come on.
Come on back.
Bring the heat. Bring the heat.
What the Bible say? Like fire shot up in my bones.
Shut up in my bones.
Somebody need to revive the host. Revive the host.
Hot Stuff.
Watch yourself.
Hot Stuff.
Can you affiliate a song with that?
Let's see.
Look at his glasses.
See what I have to deal with. This is why.
I'm back. Jesus, Lord, I was slain. I was slain in the spirit. So, Lady T, what would your name be for me?
Wait, we forgot the wife.
We forgot Lady Andrea.
He was slain. He was slain.
Man, I was under the ointment. I forgot.
The ointment.
Well, I think I like what I call him now.
What's that?
Mr. BT.
Mr. BT.
Why we been nice and they ain't been nice?
Great tell, my lord. Great tell, my lord.
So it actually means a few things.
Oh.
It depends on how I'm feeling. So he's BT is Boo Thing.
Okay.
Big Teddy.
Big Teddy.
Yeah. And sometimes he's Bishop Torrance when I need hands laid on me.
Hey, come on now.
Y'all felt that?
Yeah, you knocked us out.
The anointed is thick.
We gonna lay prostrate tonight.
Well, I feel a leading of the spirits.
Lord, well, I'm back. I had to keep some smelling salts on the floor over here. Listen. If let me give this disclaimer: if you watch it and you saved and you judging us, we're all married. Amen. Praise the Lord.
Amen.
And if you're judging us, you need to find your husband.
Yeah, if you judge your husband or a wife or learn how to have fun, take this video and learn how to have fun with your mate. So
or marry the one you living with.
We are still saved. We are still filled with Holy Ghost. We are sharing.
Doc, wait a minute.
I just left.
Wait a minute.
That was the benediction.
We can't let that slide, Doc. Wait, I think your shit all go on camera.
You can't talk over that.
She said, or marry the one you living with.
He just straight rebuked.
I'm sorry.
He just straight rebuked. You shacking? Well, you just got it. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I was just trying to talk on over there because she's straight.
Yeah, because she read out in Jesus' name. Bless the Lord.
She just read that. She was like,
I think she wants the mic.
Yeah,
there may be one that needs to come on.
What
we talking about tonight? If you single, take notes for when you get married. This ain't for later on. This is not for later on for when your boo whatever come visit. This is not for later. This is for married folk and for single folk who are looking to get married to have a point of reference in the future. Praise His holy name. Amen. We are by far not endorsing any premarital intimacy. We are not endorsing shacking. We are not endorsing any type of non-biblical relational interaction. We are not endorsing that. We are all married. We are all saved. And we are endorsing only marital intimacy. Now, there's nothing wrong with you being affectionate toward your mate that you are with. But we are not endorsing any type of sexual action or engagement with folk who are not married. So let me go on and put that on there so y'all will know. And y'all can't be running off.
Are you talking about legally married, or you just been together long enough for the state?
You've been coming along.
The Bible, the Bible is right, and holiness is right.
Yeah.
And we talking about biblical marriage. The Bible don't say nothing about no common law. I'm talking about folk that got papers that were mailed in and mailed back to them.
What about the ones that got married but forgot to mail it in?
They forgot to mail it in.
And had a ceremony.
They had the ceremony, Doc, but they forgot to mail. You know, they got married, but they didn't mail it
in. You are not married. I don't care if you forgot to send the license in.
What about the illegally married folks?
What is wrong?
They had the ceremony, but no license.
I don't care nothing about no ceremony. I'm talking about the folks who got a license, you mailed it to the county, and the county mailed it back to you. That seal, that stamp on it.
So what you're saying is, if you can find us in the county records, then we're
yeah.
Yes.
If I can go online and pull you and your spouse up, that's who I'm talking to. I'm talking
to you and your current spouse.
I'm talking
to the current spouse. Oh, Lady T, you got a whole lot of pettiness tonight.
Ah, you got
the one you love it now. That one.
What's wrong with this whole panel?
just to put that out there, we are having a fun tonight, but it is in the spirit of endorsing marriages and married couples, legally married couples, to be interactive and engaging and have fun with your spouse. Even some of these questions we're asking tonight, take note of those and ask your spouse those questions. It might be something you can do while if you're still sheltering in place or quarantining. This is a fun interaction you can have, and even the game we're getting ready to play in just a minute will be something great. So I hope everybody has your cards. One last question, then we're going to get to the game, because the game, we're going to have fun with that. So, what song best describes your romantic life with your spouse? Torrance, go. What song describes your relationship romantically with your spouse?
What song? I would have to say "Spend My Life with You."
You're just so.
He's so sweet.
I know. Thank you.
Okay, wait.
Andrew, what would your song be that describes?
Well, let me not say I got a gospel song that really describes my love for him. The words.
Jesus on the main line. Bless that wonderful name of Jesus. I know it was the blood.
Bless that wonderful name.
Oh, I got it. If it had not been.
He kept my enemies away.
What is it? I want to know what.
No, I ain't gonna tell y'all.
What is
No,
it?
go and tell us.
I ain't gonna tell y'all.
Oh, what's your song?
So my song is Best Parts.
Okay.
Huh?
That's that song I like, isn't it, babe? That you're the best part.
She said
Whoa,
gospel song. Are we talking about her and Daniel Caesar? Oh, please, don't sing it like that.
That's it.
oh, best part.
That's not it. That's not it.
I
Actually,
hope it ain't it, because I'm gonna say
She said it was gospel.
that
Whoa,
no. She said she changed her mind.
best
part.
part.
If you don't stop, I'm about to give a song that I feel right now.
Best part.
Really, really.
I love the parts of
Best part.
Hallelujah. Lift your parts. Lift your parts.
Amen. We thank the choir for that ace selection.
Thank you, Pastor.
Lady T. Allen, what would be your song that describes your romance?
Tamia, You Put a Move on My Heart.
Shando, you kabohushi. Okay. All right. Bishop, what's your song?
What's that song?
With Beyonce and
Which one is it?
Dance or something. I forgot the name. It's in my phone.
No, the Charlie song.
Oh, last Charlie Wilson.
Come on,
That's
Charlie.
What's the name of that song?
Uncle Charlie.
Oh, There Goes My Lady.
Yeah, there goes my. Anyways, go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
That was a song.
Lady T. Mitchell, what's your song that describes our romance?
I would have to go with Stevie Wonder as.
That's a good one. Yes, that would be true.
That is.
Hey, Pastor Jay, let Andrew in.
Andrew. Oh, okay. All right. You missed it. We just sang your song. You want us to sing it again?
Yep.
No, I
No.
I heard it. I'm gonna share my. I was finna share my gospel song with y'all.
What's your
The
gospel?
upgraded version?
It's Speechless by
Come on here.
Anita Wilson.
Come on here.
John D. O'Cole.
I leave a speechless, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Lady T, your song was asked by Stevie Wonder. I have two.
Okay.
One, I have a gospel song, and I have a secular song.
Mm-hmm.
So my secular song would be, of course, you probably know this, "All of Me" by John Legend.
So get it already.
I sang that to you at our wedding. I sure did. And then my huh?
Give us a taste of that
here.
that first line.
No. I can't.
Come on, Action Jackson.
Yeah, come on. Give us a little line of it.
I'll just give you a little bit of the chorus.
No.
Okay,
No.
we ready.
Move on.
What?
We ready.
You
Move on to your gospel song.
She's so boy. I tell you. You see what I mean?
It's a quarantine love.
Somebody say you drinking too much lemonade.
It's in my eyes.
Hey, Amaya Bradford. Amaya Bradford.
That boy can sing.
That boy can sing. Hercules.
That boy good. That's a chocolate.
So what? Hercules.
Shut up. Give them a to make it easy.
Want some of the good stuff?
Thank you very much. Texture Chocolate. Everybody.
That's my favorite movie. Thank
So my
y'all.
gospel song would be Amazing Grace.
Oh,
Huh?
Explain.
Yeah,
Listen,
explain that one.
Amazing Grace.
listen, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
So you
I
was
once
wretched.
was lost, but now I'm fine. Was
So you
blind,
was a
but now
lost puppy.
he's
So I'm your
He was a
saving grace.
lost ratchet.
So
Oh Lord. Oh, he went out
he back
again.
up. Spanky.
Come
Woo,
back.
I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Woo.
You know, you look like a black superhero today. Kind of like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
combination between Action
I told,
Jackson
I
and the Green
told.
Lantern.
That is. You see his, and then he got that psychic power. His
Hey,
forehead shining. I told you.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah.
Uh,
Forever. Praise his
you
name.
deserve that one because you be on everybody all the time.
Praise
Yep.
his holy. Hey,
Always.
look, I'm letting y'all make it tonight because we having fun. Okay, so everybody got their cards ready. We're gonna play our game before we close out tonight. Listen, this has been a very fun show tonight. I need my wife to close the door because
I do too.
I need everybody to get your cards ready. And we're all playing. And I do not know the answers in advance, or I don't know the questions in advance. I'm just randomly selecting the question. So if you all are
Somebody in the
familiar
comments say you look like Bruce Leroy.
Omarion Bradford, Omarion, I just accepted you as my friend. I'm gonna block you.
Black.
God bless you.
So I need my wife to close the door because I'm getting the echo. Can you close the door? So if you've seen the Newlywed Game, this game is going to be played very much like, in fact, exactly like the Newlywed Game. So what's going to happen is I'm going to give a question. You have to write down what you think your spouse would answer. You can't show your spouse the answer. You have to write down what you think your spouse would answer. And then when we're going to reveal the answers, and then here's the kicker. The couple that wins tonight, that gets the most correct answers, I'm going to cash out $25.
Each?
No, that ain't that.
No, what
I want my $25.
I
Y'all
want his
So we
mind.
supposed to share?
Y'all better go to McDonald's with that.
You get a 4 for 4.
You are one.
That's $12.50 a piece. Y'all bless us. Yeah, split that 25. That's gas money. So do something. Take gas money to take us somewhere. So the couple that gets the most answers, I'm gonna cash out you $25. Okay. And feel free, couples that are watching, married folk that are watching, even single people that are in a relationship watching, you can notate these questions and probably use them for reference at a later time. So okay, so everybody should have.
Somebody has burned it down.
Our kids can't cook. That's what's going on. We went outside in the car for some peace and quiet. They didn't set the alarm off. Lord, that's
You better go check on them.
I want to get rid of the kids. Can we add that to the request?
We pray that they're not burning down the house. We pray they're not burning down the house.
Go check on the babies.
Ignore the sounds.
Please do not let them burn.
You know what's sad? Just a moment ago, she was like, somebody's cooking some chicken that smells good. That said, something started to burn a little bit. It's just like relationships. It started off so well, and then it just start burning. the alarm start going off. You know what I'm saying? Alarm start going off. You know, she stopped. Here's the alarm. She stopped combing her hair. Here's the alarm. You know, the eyebrows is not the way it was. Listen, I need you to keep up. The alarms that go off, and how you didn't see it coming? She ain't shaving her legs no more. How you didn't see that coming?
It's winter.
You just don't care no more. You just don't. You just wake up, roll over. Good morning. No, go to the bathroom, brush your teeth like you used to. What was that? You know, I'm just saying. The alarms came on. How you didn't see it coming?
Yeah, he like dragging breath.
About me, so
well, we know we ain't talking about you, baby. You just wake up flossing. You woke up like this. Hey, kid. Okay.
Okay, so y'all ready? You ready?
Yep.
You ready? So we're all gonna answer, and you have to write down what you think your spouse would answer to the question. So there are 10 questions. So 10 questions. I know, Lady Tina, we only have 8 cards, so we're just gonna have to write on the back of one card.
Yeah. Okay.
Of 2 cards. Okay, so who's your spouse's celebrity crush? Go.
No.
Wait, I gotta ask a question. I'm supposed to say what she's gonna. I'm supposed to say who's hers.
You would answer. Yes.
Her celebrity crush.
Who's my celebrity crush?
You got it.
Oh, he got to write my celebrity crush.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And you have to write who you think his celebrity crush is. and since we're answering, since we're both answering the questions, let's do it this way. This is a question only for the wives. So wives,
okay,
who will be your husband's celebrity crush?
Oh, okay.
That's what we'll do. So one question will be for the ladies, then one question will be for the guys. Who is your husband's celebrity crush? Everybody got
it? The husband still have to write their answers down on their card so you know it's right?
Yes. So the husband, you have to write who your celebrity crush is on the card. You writing your celebrity crush, but your wife has to. So if we direct the question to the husband has to write what he thinks his wife would answer, and the wife writes the actual answer to the question for her, vice versa. If we're directing the question to the wife, the husband writes his answer, but the wife has to write what she thinks the husband wrote on it. Y'all got it? Okay, so wives, who would your husband's celebrity crush be?
You should go by couples first. So
no, I'm just saying the question is for the wives to answer. So
should Torrance say who his celebrity crush is, and then I say if I got the right answer?
No, what's gonna he writes it on the card what the actual answer to the question is, but you have to guess. You have to try to match what you think he wrote.
Y'all are holding up the card at the same time, so we know if you got it right or not.
When we get ready to reveal, you'll hold the card up at the same time, and we're gonna go by couples. Everybody got it? You wrote your answer?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what we'll do is, we'll have the wives reveal their answers first, and then the husbands will tell us if they're correct. All right, Lady Andrea. Who did you write for your husband's celebrity crush? All right. And, Elder Torrance, what is your answer that you wrote on the card?
Vanity.
Who is that?
She a singer.
Okay, so I'm
gonna say that like that.
Keep score.
She said I never heard him say that like that.
Didn't you have Keisha Cole in the bathtub on your screensaver when we was
You don't say that for all these people.
Are you cheating on your celebrity crush though?
Okay. So Lady T Allen, who do you think Bishop Allen's celebrity crush is? Halle Berry. And Bishop Allen, what is the answer?
I don't know the girl name, but the Love and Basketball.
Sanaa Nathan.
Sanaa, there it is.
David. All right.
All day
Wow.
long.
Okay. So
Yes!
so no points for the Harrises, no points for the Allens yet. All right, Lady T Mitchell, who did you say my celebrity crush is? Girl, you know your husband.
Megan Good. We know. Okay.
All right, and I promise we were not in the same room, and I did not tell her that. So that's 1 point for Mitchell so far. All right, next question. Next question. This one is for the husband. We have to write what we think our wives would say, and the wives are going to write the actual answer. What is the thing they're most likely to go viral for? What is the thing that your wives are likely to go viral for on like YouTube, the internet? What is the thing they're likely to go viral for?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I got mine.
I got mine.
Okay, so I'm gonna go first. I said my wife is likely to go viral for art.
Really?
Okay, you know what? Let me go.
No.
Oh, was this a good viral or a bad viral?
Like good viral.
You didn't say that. You didn't say that.
Okay,
Wait,
well,
it has to be a good viral?
Oh, did you change my whole answer? I'm confused.
It don't necessarily have to be good. I mean, whatever you wrote, just
we
go
have
viral.
two?
Period. I said, all right. What did you say, Lady T Mitchell?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna end up on World Star Hip Hop. I'm fighting. My bad.
All right, Elder Torrance, what did you answer? What is Lady Ann likely to go viral for? TikTok.
TikTok.
All right, Lady Andrew, what did you answer? Branding or
dirt cheap.
Yes. All right, Bishop Allen, what did you answer?
I'm going to get in trouble, but listen, I live my life on the edge. You only got one life to live.
Cousin.
I can't get in there. That is cousin.
Lady,
I agree.
What did you
answer? I did in my head.
What did you answer?
Unfortunately, it's true.
Oh!
I'm already going viral on Facebook for that anyway, so.
And she don't use all the extra bad ones. It's just the
she don't use the big. She don't use the
big
ones.
The big ones. She
used
the way that I use the little ones.
She used the Sunday school words. That's the Sunday school word.
Sis, I love you though.
You know, she used the words that the Bible speak on. You live your life right, or you going to hell.
But she don't use it in that context, though. All right,
no.
All right, next question. This for the wives. What is your husband's shoe size? What is your husband's shoe size?
You felt this one. You might as well just get a divorce.
What is your husband's shoe size? Y'all ready? Y'all got it? All right. We're gonna start with Allen's this time. What is your husband's shoe size, Lady T. Allen? Show us your answer. Size 12. And what is the correct answer, Bishop?
She wrong.
Size 12. All right. Lady T. Mitchell, what's my shoe size? What's your answer?
Hold on.
It took you
I have to make sure I got this right. Yes, because it's 11.5 Italian and 11.
You better get it accurate all the way.
Ooh. They fancy it over there.
But praise the Lord. She got it. Put it in the camera. It's 10.5 or 11 in American. That is correct. I didn't put the Italian size, so she is correct. It is an 11 and a half. If it's an Italian.
So
soup.
now I need to ask, what's your Italian size?
Or European size, because European they don't go by 11.
When you're fancy, you answer it in European size
30,
off the bat.
30, 38, 40s, stuff like that. So. All right, Harris family. Lady Andrew, what's Elder Torrance's shoe size?
Well, I would give it a dirt cheap size because we don't wear Italian. We don't wear nothing foreign over here. You hear me?
What is your swap meet size?
11 and a half, 12. All right, Elder Torrance, what is the? All right, point.
All right, big dog.
All right, we running close. It's 2 tied up, 2. The Allens and the Mitchells. 1 point for the Harrises. All right, next question. Who said I love you first? This is for the guys. Who said I love you first?
We ain't gotta write that.
You gotta write it.
Okay, you're right.
Write your answer, and then your wife has the right correct answer. All right, we'll start it off. Y'all ready? All right. So, in our relationship, I was the one to say I love you first.
He did.
That is correct. All right, Bishop Allen. Who said I love you first?
I set the tone to the game, player.
All right. Lady Allen, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. All right, Harrison, who said I love you first? Lady Andrea? All right, Elder Torrance? All right. All right. Everybody got that one.
I wasn't about that life.
Here we go. We getting ready to get interesting here with the question. All right, so this is for the ladies. Which Disney character is your husband most like? Which Disney character is your husband most like?
Disney character? Disney character. Disney character.
Y'all ready?
No.
Still writing?
This should be interesting.
I hope this is Disney. If not, I'm wrong.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so ready for this one.
All right. Lady Ann, this was the husband's question, right? Yeah, the wife's question. Okay, so Lady Andrew, what was your answer?
Oh.
All right, Elder Torrance, what did you write?
She called me this past weekend.
Clumsy. Okay. All right. Bishop, Lady T. Allen, what Disney character is Bishop most like?
I think me and Lady Andrea are in the same category a little.
Mufasa. Mufasa. All right. What did you write?
Oh, you like me.
I guess no matter which one I'm picking up, I put that. I didn't know the name. I know the name.
The Allens out of lead right now. The Allens out of lead. Lady T. Mitchell, what did you? What was your answer? Which Disney character am I most like?
Oh, well, he gonna get it wrong.
That's so sweet. I sure hate I got it wrong. Y'all know my
Wait, real talk. I had Goofy at first. I did.
You should have
I
left.
should have went with my first mind. I should have.
Yeah. The Allens have the lead right now. Mitchells are in the second place. All right. Moving on. This question is for the men. What celebrity couple are you and your wife most like? What celebrity
I'm ready for that one.
are you and your wife most like?
I'm horrible with names.
Better not mess this up.
All right. I got mine. What couple are you and your wife most like?
Damn.
Ladies, y'all got your answer, the correct answer? All right, we ready? All right, Bishop Allen, what celebrity couple are you and Lady Allen most like?
I did the initials and my description. I said Jay-Z and old girl.
Old girl. Beyonce.
Don't you old girl Beyonce like
Right,
that?
just disrespectful.
Don't you
All right,
old girl Beyonce like that?
Lady Allen, what is your answer?
He better have got it right because I play it every day.
Every
so,
day. That's our theme song, Doc.
Beyonce and Jay-Z. Boy, the Allens are killing.
That's
They
our
are
theme song,
got
Doc.
the lead. All right, Elder Torrance, what celebrity couple are you and Lady and you and Mother Ann like? Beyonce.
That's right
and
now.
Okay, what was your answer, Lady Ann?
That's
Beyonce.
right. That's right.
All right. Lady T, don't embarrass me. You better not embarrass me. So I answered. Lady,
Really?
well, y'all do got your version of the Red Table Talk. That's
Lady
tonight.
T, what is your answer?
You were gonna say this?
She said, really?
I said Barack and Michelle. Barack and Michelle.
They don't fight though. Stop fighting.
Hell, you don't know what Michelle do, okay?
You know, I didn't know.
True, though,
I didn't know who was watching us, but we really act like the Trumps.
I don't know why you do this. Do you all know this is a true story? There have been people who have seen us at church and in ministry, and they have literally said, "Y'all are the Will and Jada." You don't remember hearing that? Y'all are the Will.
I forgot about that. Yeah, you know.
People have said that. Y'all,
Hey,
y'all.
aren't they some swingers?
Well, we ain't talking about that.
Oh, you're not talking about that side.
We're talking about how their love and their chemistry. And Lord have mercy, Jesus, help the saints.
I like Barack.
All right, Barack and Michelle, I agree. The score is the Allens have 5, the Mitchells have 3, and the Harrises have 3. All right, so here we go.
The van light went off.
You gotta left it?
Open the door.
Turn off the lights. Hey.
This question is for the ladies. What would be your husband's last meal? What would his last meal be? If he was on his way out of here, what would his last meal be? Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Yep.
All right. Lady Andrew, what would Torrance's last meal be?
Anything Cajun or seafood.
All right.
Torrance, and what's your answer?
Ragu.
All right. All right. All right, Lady T, what would my last meal be?
Chicken and waffles.
Fried chicken.
Fried
Well, he finally got something right.
All right, Lady Tika Allen, what would Bishop Allen's last meal be?
Matter of fact, I want it tonight. That's what you got. Let's see if you get it right.
Mm,
Let's see. Raise it up. All right, let's see.
She said steak.
No? Yes?
Steak.
Steak. All right, Bishop Allen.
Oh, what happened? Oh,
What is
T-bone.
T-bone?
T-bone.
T-bone
Oh,
all day.
Wait, is that the same thing?
Yeah, it's the same thing. T-bone steak, baby.
Rack it up.
It's a steak.
The Allen to rack it up. All right, next question. We have two more questions. All right. This is for the guys. If and this has to be now, the answer to this question, ladies, cannot be like a person you don't actually know. It has to be someone you actually know to the answer to this question. Okay. So you can't answer Oprah Winfrey or something like that. It has to be an actual person that you know personally. If your wife was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire,
Okay.
who would be their phone a friend?
I'm ready.
Wait, you said it has to be someone we actually know?
An actual person you know and you know personally. It cannot be somebody fictitious. So, babe, you cannot put Oprah Winfrey on there.
Dang, but she my best friend.
She was just
She don't
over
know
for
you.
some. She was just over here
She
for
don't
some
know you.
pork and beans and rice.
Oprah don't know you.
Oprah don't eat pork and beans and rice.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oprah eat Weight Watchers.
She don't do that either. She do that for a check.
All right. So, Elder Torrance, who would be Andrea's phone a friend? Her mother. And Lady Andrea, is he correct?
Oh.
I'm sorry, babe.
I had my mama first, and then I was like, nah, I'm gonna call Torrance.
All right, Lady T, who would be your phone a friend?
Oh, me, Lady
Oh, I'm
T?
sorry. I gotta tell my answer first. I think your phone a friend would be
Really?
who? What's your answer?
My husband. You smart.
But we gonna be in the audience with y'all, so why would y'all call
No.
We would be there. All right, Bishop. Who would your phone a friend be?
See, I almost fell in the same trap.
I mean, who would your wife's phone a friend be?
But I know if she want it right, she ain't gonna call me.
Auntie Billy. All right, who is he
Auntie
correct?
Billy. Auntie Billy. What you got?
All right.
Auntie Billy.
Boy,
she don't call me
y'all
for
are
nothing.
backing up. Look like we don't have opportunity to win this thing. All right. So our last question. Your partner, this is for the ladies. Your husband wins the lotto. How would he spend it? Your husband wins the lotto. How would he
Andrew
spend
think.
it? And
So put it in order.
besides family, besides like on family, buying a house and stuff like that, what would he spend it on besides necessities? If your husband,
Do you mean like investments or something?
like what would he spend the lotto on besides family and necessities? All right, y'all ready?
I don't feel confident.
All right, so we're gonna start with you, Lady T. Mitchell. What would I spend the lotto on if I won?
1 church, 2 business, and 3 charity.
Well, I mean, I guess that's actually correct. Funeral homes and
Romance TLC. So yeah, business and church.
all right. Elder, Lady T, what would Lady Andrea, what would Torrance spend his lotto winnings on?
We would invest it business. Open
All
your
right.
business.
What would you say? What was your answer, Lady Andrea?
And after what?
After church.
Invested in business. So I'll give you a half of
Not a half. We done already lost. The bonus round, winner takes all.
I give you half of what you said, because you said invest. So y'all got 4.5 points. All right, lady.
You have all 3 boss lady answers. She said charity. We need our whole points. I'm fighting for my points.
Get that lady up, boy.
Fight for him.
Give me my whole point.
I give y'all a point. Even though he didn't say nothing about
No, she said an investment, and he said business. That's kind of the same thing.
I said investment, and underneath it, I had business. And he said business.
I said open
church.
new businesses.
Okay.
I said you didn't have nothing about the church on yours, but I'll give you the whole point.
Hey, maybe he think that I'm trying to help y'all out.
Thank you.
All right, Lady T. Allen, what would Allen spend his winning point?
Well, I hope I was listening to him when we did talk about it. So I have a plethora of sums.
A
laundromat, apartment complex, a car wash, and put money back into our floor care.
Okay.
Yes.
Right, Bishop.
You better have all that on your paper.
Right. Or he gets his points deducted.
I said I'm going to Disneyland.
Are you serious?
I'm playing.
Make more money.
Make more money.
Yeah, the business. Let the money make money. So yeah.
Nah.
Take the money and make more money.
I can't give y'all no
more
point.
money from the money. You take the money, make more money. Business.
I can't give y'all no point. So
that's what you mean? That's making more money. Businesses.
The Mitchells and the Harrises are tied at 5. Allen's have 7. So I'm gonna do, since everything's so close, I'm gonna do one more question, and this question is gonna be worth 3 points.
Come on.
Worth 3 points.
I'm ready.
Oh God.
All right. I'm just trying to figure out which one, what question is going to do.
Okay, which one did my wife know?
Put on your prophet hat.
Go into your prophetic chambers.
My pathetic chamber. Hallelujah.
Ooh, your chamber's so pathetic. Ooh, bless the Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. No.
Huh?
Just pick a question.
Okay. All right, here we go. This is for the ladies. What would be your partner? What would be your partner's dream job other than the one they are doing now? What would be their dream job other than the one they are doing now? I don't
Does
even
it
know.
have to be like?
I don't even know the answer to that question. Myself.
Does it have to be
You better
like?
find out.
Do we have to be saved or unsaved?
Can it be off the rate?
Please let
For
it be
real, can it
unsafe.
be off?
A legitimate business.
A legal business or
Oh, I think
job
it's still
or
legal
thing.
too. So
What
okay,
would be the dream job?
Hold on, I think I know. I think I know what it is.
Tell me, because I don't know.
I'm gonna say that off live.
Tell me, because I don't know. I don't have a clue what to write on this paper. What my dream is. My dream job is burying the dead. I don't know nothing.
No, you have another passion.
Burying the dead and preaching. Preaching the funerals of the dead I've been. I don't know. I don't know what it is. What is my dream
Really?
job? I can't think. My brain is fried.
What else do you be doing all day and all night, sir? I can't give you hints.
I know. All right,
This
y'all ready?
is all bad. Because whether if her answer is right or wrong, my answer is just y'all just gonna take every license that I got. This is a setup.
I know what it is. I might know. Go ahead.
All right, so y'all ready?
Wait, sis, it's two
Ladies.
of them though. I think you're right on the first one.
Ladies, what would be? Let's start with Mother Ann. Mother Ann, what would be Torrance's dream job apart from what he's doing right now? All right, Elder Torrance.
What they say?
All right, the Harris group.
Oh, that's so sweet.
The Harrises have the lead. The Harrises have the lead.
Yeah,
Bishop Allen, Lady T. Allen. What would be Bishop Allen's dream job if he did apart from what he's doing right now?
I'm gonna go with what he told me the most that he will not let go of. But I would ask that you guys not judge him, even if my answer is wrong.
Hey, give it a judgment. I know my brother. It's probably a strip club.
No.
You right, Doc. You right, Doc. You said it too. You said Tiffany.
I knew my brother. I knew it was gonna probably be a strip club.
Stripper man.
Bishop,
Had I, you know,
what was that?
in my skinnier days, and when I was in the pulpit, Doc, I had to get the tithes money for the church.
Brother, I gave you a whole dispensary though.
Hey, that was my sis. I told you that was the
I didn't want to put that. I didn't want to,
What's the answer? What would your dream job be, Bishop?
Oh, my stripper man.
Oh, you didn't know. Oh, okay, that was your paper, stripper man. I got you.
Hers was
right.
Chippendale.
All right.
Like, where's my card?
Okay, the Allens have the lead. It's 10-8. All right, Lady T, what would my dream job be apart from what I'm doing right now?
You don't know. I do.
Oh, well, no, I didn't say that.
They could have won. Y'all could have won. Graphic designer.
Graphic designer.
No.
So sis. Now we got that out the way. What was the real answer? See, I'm out there. Go to put him out there now. What's the real answer?
Oh, I'd be a pimp now.
He would fail at that.
I'd be a pimp.
Watch this. What's the
like pimp?
Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
Your wife has an alter ego. Give us a name, Doc.
Consuelo. got this squirrel.
Don't tell me what my wigs are used for.
You got this squirrel you put on, dog. Squirrel do something to me. I'm like, yeah, that squirrel over there. I get mad. I'm like, what you take it off? Like, get it off.
Wow.
Listen. We have truly had a great show tonight. We want to thank the Allens for sharing with us tonight. We want you guys to be sure to like and share this video. It's something different than our regular Tuesday nights. I wanted to just have a breath of fresh air tonight. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at the Life Dallas, on Instagram, the Life DFW. You can also follow me on Twitter at what is my Twitter? At That's J Mitch, and on Instagram, the Rev JR Mitch. Listen, we are going to be right back here live on Sunday at noon. We invite you to join us Sunday at 12 noon for Live with Pastor J, and we will be excited to have you tune in and watch us. And then we'll be right back next Tuesday at 8:15 right here with What's Up Live. We want to thank our amazing co-hosts as each week, the phenomenal Elder T and Lady Andrea. Appreciate y'all. And again, to my big brother, well, actually, you my little brother, my big little brother, because I'm older than you. My big little brother, we want to thank you, and my sister, all the way live from Los Angeles, joining us tonight.
Straight from the car.
Love you guys.
Straight from the.
Thank God for the kids.
Yeah, kind of. We have certainly enjoyed and this experience has just been a breath of fresh air tonight. I forgot we had the ability for people to call in tonight and ask questions, and I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the show. But that'll be available next week. You can call in and speak directly to the host, ask questions live on air. So that is available, and you can be able to do that. To my wonderful co-host wife, thank you, wife. I appreciate you. I love you so much. You know, this is really a task for her to be on live, but I thank her for joining in and sharing.
I don't like it.
Listen, we love each and every one of you all. We appreciate you for joining in with us tonight. Tune in with us next week, Tuesday night. What's Up Live, 8:15 p.m. The Mitchells and the Harrises will be back with more candid conversations. And I don't know, we might have to bring the Allens back again because you guys
That's what
are
I'm
great
saying.
guests. Yes. And we thank y'all. Love y'all. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Peace.